Gordon with it. Now Kersey. Back to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Hunter. Wide open shot is on the money.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Diamantidis. Pass to Gist, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Hunter. Here's the three. Pavlovic with the rebound.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Diamantidis, covered by Kersey. Puts up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Kersey's got his first points of the night.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Plenty of space. Rebounded by Flash. Athens on D. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kev, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Athens. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here is Kersey. They set the pick. Here's Hunter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And here is Athens now. 1:56 left to play here in the first. And it's Pavlovic missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The baseline J. The second effort. Shot's good. Raduljic has got his second bucket tonight.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like, and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Stolen away. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Chapman. It's hauled in by Kuzmic.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Oladipo right side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Haynes covered by Payton. Pass to Kuzmic. Crafty move, and it's good on the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Was shot by Payton, no good. Teardrop shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Panathinaikos shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Payton. Athens leading by 6. It's stolen by Oladipo. From deep three-point range.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Now here's Williams. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Launches it. Hunter grabs the miss.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is. And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Diamantidis, covered by Kersey. The pass to Pavlovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pavlovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kersey passes to Flash, and the shot is good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Panathinaikos.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here is Kersey. Outside Gordon. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Hunter. He's got 7. No good on the 3. Diamantidis, the pass to Kuzmic. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Flash. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hunter. He's guarded by Williams. Got a piece of it. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Kersey. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Passes it to Gist. To the paint. And it's blocked by Gordon. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Sullivan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Pavlovich from the right block. The shot is good. And it's a 6-point Athens lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Chapman the pass to Fournier. Here's A-Train. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Lets the 3 fly.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments at halftime to try to get him some easier looks and get him on track.
Coates, no luck.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Oladipo, good. Athens leading by 4. Haynes, he's guarded by Jennings. Haynes passes to Raduljic, an easy 2 points on the layup. Raduljic got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here, following the miss by Brandon Jennings from deep. Here's Gist, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Chapman. No good on the buzzer beater. And so... And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
And here is Athens now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Diamantidis, covered by Kersey. Here's Pavlovich, and there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Athens leading by 10. Pass to Diamantidis. Here's the screen. 13 feet away. Again, Athens.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Here's Phelps, and he uses the glass on the layup. Flash has got 7 points.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Athens making a change here. Kuzmic's checked in. Here's Pavlovich. He has 7. Jumper off the screen. The pass to Hunter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Passes to Sullivan. Out to the right wing. No one near him. It's hauled in by Athens. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. The other thing he discussed with them them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And he gets it to go. Athens leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Diamantidis. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. Here's Smooth. Here's Kersey. No good with the tip. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. No good from the wing. Puts up a 3. Here's Flash. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Diamantidis, covered by Kersey. Kuzmic, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
So both teams making some changes here. Payton drives in. And it's Vucevic missing. Panathinaikos is leading by 12. To the wing right side. Kicks to Kalathis. Pulls up. High post. And that one hits back iron. Fournier for 3. And he gets it to go.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Haynes, covered by Payton. Haynes passes to Kalathis. The shot. They get it back. Kuzmic gets the bucket. Kuzmic has got 7.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The shot's good from Fournier. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. 10-point lead. Haynes. Second shot opportunity. And oh, he hits the buzzer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so here's the home team. Kersey kicks to Vucevic. There's the bucket. Good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Williams passes to Diamantidis. He feeds it to Pavlovic. He kicks it to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Gist. To the paint. Here's Raduljic. Vucevic with the block. Here's Hunter. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's A-Train for 3. Raduljic with the rebound.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Pavlovic. The pass to Diamantidis. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's foul number 2 for him. Panathinaikos making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Panathinaikos. Number 12.
Out left to the wing. Diamantidis, the pass to Pavlovich. Here's Gist, just 5 to shoot. Here's Diamantidis. It's good from the top of the key. And Panathinaikos leads by 10.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The drive by Gordon. And the shot is good. 9 points for Flash.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Feeds to Raduljic. Passes to Gist. Dishes it to Pavlovich. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his third rebound tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Panathinaikos.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Here's Flash. Puts up a three. Kersey misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Diamantidis. Down low, and the shot goes in from Raduljic. And Panathinaikos leads by 9.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Got that one up quick.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Here's Diamantidis. Here's Pavlovich from the arc. The shot misses.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Pass to Flash. The three. Panathinaikos pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Guys are...
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
So Athens wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at